Hello, my Mini Kit Monday friends. So, this time around, I think I did tell you that I'm working along with Janet at RTS Scrapbooking for the 4 for 4 series, and I'll be doing double page layouts for Mini Kit Monday. So, last night it was super dark. I'm not working in my usual spot. I keep feeling so nomadic. I keep moving around either to a lake or to a family room, kitchen table, back downstairs, I don't know. But since I was at a lake yesterday, I have all this stuff packed up, so I just thought I would kind of tell you what my plan is and then show you kind of a layout reveal a little bit later on when I finish it up. So Janet had us have 6 by 12 and 6 by 12 pattern papers. That's what this and this is. And then we had a 1 by 12 and a half by 12. And I did that on both sides. That's a better way to put it. I did it on both sides. And I did shorten the palm tree paper. So it's like a 12 by 4 maybe, because I wanted to use pattern paper for my background. And this is just a sky piece of paper, but you really don't, here, let me come in closer. You really don't get that from it. You just see some variegated paper behind it. So all I've done so far is I did trim my photos, and I went ahead in a block design, but I left border around, see, there you go. I left border around the top and the left of this layout. And I printed, I have this picture, and let me get this right here, and this picture to work with. And what these pictures are, we were at my best friend's house, and we were enjoying just a few hours next to, or on her lake and on her patio. So this is my daughter Ryan and my husband Jeff, and they're out floating around together. And then Amy makes these mixes of, she uses bi-coconut and then like the ice drinks in different colors, you know, those sparkly ice drinks. And it wasn't quite sweet enough, so I think my daughter grabbed some Crystal Light as well, but they're super good and they're refreshing and it kind of tastes fancy. So anyway, and then she has those cute little plastic tumblers that she serves them in. So I attached my pattern paper, and are these attached? Oh, I guess they attached overnight. And from my chipboard sheet, which I have next to me right here, I just grabbed the title as Hello Summer because it was one of our first warm Michigan days that I took pictures of. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out where the rest of this layout's going to go. I have no idea. Last night when I started this, like I said, it was really dark and I just wanted to kind of get my layout base done. And then I figured from that point, I would go ahead and figure out the rest and share it with you today. Look, I'm on a giant cork board on top of a TV tray. Talk about being nomadic, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this and then I'll come back and share with you. All right, so this is my completed layout for my Mini Kit Monday layout number 1. Sorry, that was Shay. And also following Janet's 4 for 4 series layout number 1 double page spread. So let me show you side by side. So this is page number 1. I have a layout I'm starting beneath it. Maybe you shouldn't say that yet. Okay, so you saw my base, and I didn't change it that much. I have these chipboard pieces here, which I loved from the Crate Paper collection. From, gosh, it's been a couple years, but that collection is still the bee's knees. These brads, I have them in a few places, are also from this My Mind's Eye collection. That's why they work so well in that seafoam tone. Let's see. Oh, I had the chipboard on up here, and you saw the chipboard title before, and I had these little chipboard flip-flops. There's another brad there. Now these epoxy pieces, I have the epoxy here and here. I have another surfboard right there and an epoxy flower up here. Those were from some hand-me-downs I received. Last Christmas time, I received this giant thing of hand-me-downs, and it is somewhere in my videos if you want to take a look at that. But those are some old school epoxy pieces, and the colors worked just fine for this. I had a little random epoxy drinky piece, which I thought matched her drink pretty well. I have some brads going from the My Mind's Eye collection that I have in 3 places. And then I went ahead into my stash and grabbed out some enamel dots. Are they? Yeah, they're all matte enamel dots. I grabbed them out to, it just needed just a little something. And I don't know why when you put enamel dots down, it brings it together so well. And then I just had some from the My Mind's Eye collection, same collection, some really, let me see if I can bring it into this one. They're so puffy. So they're super puffy. Oh, and I forgot, I did go ahead and stamp the word fave in, let's see, in 3 places. And the reason why I got out my stamps is because I wanted to put something right there, and I did not have a good tiny word strip or anything with me. So I just put fave and then these little open hearts in 3 different places. I believe those stamps were from a Jen Scow collection. Oh, this was on a, oh gosh, it was it the Maggie Holmes, gosh, which collection? Is it Something Wild? Is it, oh, Wild Hair. That was on a paper clip, and I just took it off. I just wanted the epoxy bits. And this is from Crepe Paper Oasis. I finally used up the last palm tree in a set of puffy stickers, and that was my big win for the whole kit, trying to do that. I know, giant victory in life. So that is it for today. Love this. And I did tell you before that these pictures were taken, I'll go back like this, at my best friend's house. She has a lake house here in Michigan. It's her main residence, but it's just fantastic for summertime. I mean, it's relaxing and peaceful and all that kind of stuff. And it's shallow enough that you can see the bottom, and it's also, with the shallow, warm enough that you don't absolutely freeze when you go in. So that is the explanation of her fab lake house. And she's also the godmother to my 3 children and tends to spoil them rotten. So they kind of feel like her house is their house, which is kind of the way you'd want your kids to feel, I guess. All right, that's it, guys. Have a great day and stay tuned for my next layout. I'm really excited about it, and I'll start filming that soon.